What's going on, people? Y'all know what time it is. Another episode of the Mixed Vibes Podcast, your favorite amateur podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcast. But I'm your boy, Young Clay, get to the dream.
You know what it is, what it do. It's your girl, your favorite fine ass auntie, your dysfunctional ass cousin. Jersey Living is in the building with that.
And you already know the bad your boy, Mr. Bell. AKA, can't say your name upon the spot. Might not fuck with you tomorrow. What up, though?
Another day, my brother. I'm breathing that Jersey air. So the vibes is up. The vibes is high. The vibes is high.
I feel it. What up, Quay? How you living, my boy?
Hey man, you feel me? Nothing new in my hood.
What's that? The Viking? Is that you have the Viking stuff on? Is that Lakers? What that look like?
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Champion had a sale.
Okay.
Nice.
So I had to get the matching tops, matching bottoms.
Okay, you better coordinate.
Hey, bro, getting flag for the pod. I didn't even know that's how we was doing.
It's preseason, everybody takes preseason seriously. I don't think it counts, but you know what? It's okay. Rep the team. We love a match set. Shit.
Nah, I feel it. Man, let's get into it. Quay. Ask Quack section real quick. It was some boxing over the weekend. Ray J got into it with Orlando Brown. Ray J just fought in May, by the way. Most people don't turn around that quick. Most boxers don't turn around in 2 months, 3 months.
And neither did Ray J.
Ray J did turn around. he won this match. He won this boxing. The last one was an MMA fight versus Super High Five, something, whatever. I forgot his name. But yeah. Ray J was in action. Some of the baddies, Big Lex and I'm forgetting the other one's name. But they was in action.
Chrisean Tasiki.
Tasiki, thank you. Yeah, Big Chrisean's sister. And then Clarissa Shields. All of those was the prelims to Clarissa Shields going after another belt in boxing. Well, you watched the fight. You the boxing expert. I've been trying to get you over on from our perspective to do the boxing breakdown. You feel me? But you always want to come over and we talk about wrestling. But I mean, whatever. Whatever. You know what I mean? But which you didn't win the last one, by the way. Last point prediction. You didn't win.
That's what's up.
But nah, man, tell me about the boxing. I know you watched it.
All right, so let's keep it a bean. I thought all the boxing was gonna start at 8. You feel me? I'm sitting there, 8:00, tuned in. I said, let me go and crank up the Zeus app. And I saw the Zeus symbol going across the screen. All right. And it stopped. I said, what's going on? Apparently, all the celebrity fights, the baddie fights, that started at 2 p.m. So it was a pre-fight to the actual Clarissa Shields card. It was a whole nother card going on. Started at 8. Yeah, nah. And I was unfamiliar with the game, you feel me? So I missed all the other stuff. I ain't go back and look at none of that because, I wanted to watch it live. This ain't something you go back and you turn on and I don't want to see clips of none of that.
Damn.
I do know that Big Lex won. I've been telling y'all she's the real hitter. She tall. She got them hands, them haymakers. She coming for blood every time. But as far as the Clarissa Shields, the shit I did watch, I watched women just beat the hell out of each other for about 2 hours straight. It was crazy. They was getting to it. Then the men fought, and it was, apparently this was supposed to be the 4th match. It was 2-1. He was trying to tie it up. Mm-hmm. He said, nah, they cheated me. I beat him. And he still came out there and lost again.
So still taking L's.
Still taking L's. Clarissa got up there, and I already knew what time it was. You feel me? I went to sleep at this point. Woke up. No. I don't know who could buy. She'd have to fight a man for me to actually be interested in who she fighting. Until that day coming, y'all
so
can
you
keep
feel
it.
like She don't have no competition on the women's side.
She don't, and I would love to get into why I don't think she has that competition, but that's a story for another day.
Do you think she is the greatest female boxer? Because that's what everybody's saying. They're saying she's the greatest female boxer. She done went through multiple weight classes, and she got belts in multiple weight classes. Because this fight that she won. Also, let me give her credit. She sold out. You from Georgia?
State Farm.
State Farm. Okay, cool.
Is it State Farm?
Yeah, I think it's State. Yeah, because I think Mercedes is the where the Falcons play. I'm tripping.
That's the football. Yeah, football.
She sold out State Farm. They came to see her. Then no offense to Ray J and Orlando Brown. Then nobody pull up for them to. They came to see Clarissa Shields. She sold out the arena. They saying she's the greatest female boxer of all time. Like I said, you watch more boxing. Do you think she's the greatest female boxer of all time? Was she 19-0 now, 20-0, something like that?
I think she is. I think she's great. Don't get me wrong, but we just putting her past Layla.
I mean, that's what everybody's saying. Everybody's saying Layla ain't even in the conversation at this point. From everybody out of Club Shay Shay and him and Ocho Magic, she was on the show. So maybe that's why they said that. Other podcasts that I listen to, everybody's saying that she's the GOAT. Imagine, she's, like I said, I think she's 19-0, might be 20-0, but I'm pretty sure it's 19-0. And Layla Ali was like 24 or 25.
And once she passes that pinnacle, I think that would make her the greatest of all time. That's
true. But
how that works in a sport like boxing. Like, I know I can't name 5 other female boxers. So to me, I'm looking at statistics. Like,
true. But I will give Clarissa Shields credit in the fact that she fight at different weight classes. Layla didn't fight at that many different weight classes. So
are there that many other female fighters in each weight class though? Like, once you finish out yours, yeah, you go to the next one because there's only 4 other women to fight. Like, you feel me? I just think it's a numbers thing.
All right, you think it's a numbers thing, Quag? You think it's just Layla? Is Layla's time to shine?
I mean, while I think Layla, I ain't gonna say she. Clarissa got a point. I put it that way. I feel like at this point, it's like the Floyd Bud conversation. People trying to put Bud up there with Floyd. I mean, you can. Clarissa got. I mean, she's actively still boxing. I don't see her stopping no time soon. So I mean, anything could happen. But the greatest woman boxer right now, yeah, no doubt.
No, she getting her Jacquees on. I'm the greatest in this era. That's what she getting her Jacquees on. Right?
At least she has a point.
she's the GOAT of her era. Jacquees said he's the king of his era. That's what he said. But anyway, we're gonna do some news, but then we'll get to the extras in a minute because we heard. Craig, you talked about it. Big Lex won versus Chrisean's sister. Chrisean said now she want to smoke with her.
With Big Lex or her sister?
She want to smoke with Big Lex because of what she did to her sister. Chrisean was seen crying during the boxing match because her sister lost. And we gotta talk about Chrisean was outside Blueface's next baby mama's baby shower in the parking lot, throwing hands. She was throwing hands.
As usual.
She got form. Chrisean got form. She really
all that whining she did about her sister, she ain't train her though?
I mean, from my understanding, the sister can fight. She just ran up against somebody else better. That's what from my understanding.
I understand that.
It's the difference between fighting and boxing.
They said she could box.
It is.
Huh?
They said she could box. That's what they said.
No. When they say she could box, they meant that generally. Yeah, she can box. She can throw them.
She doesn't have the technical skill.
Hey, I'm pretty sure it was a couple. She tried to take her down a couple times because that's the go-to move in baddies.
So, Jars, I asked you first. You want to see Chrisean in the ring in the boxing?
Hell yeah! Every time Chrisean throw hands, it's an entertaining ass fight. All I ever see is her fight in the street. Yeah, put her in the ring. I want to see that for real. She should get her MMA on every now and again, but I want to see that for real. Let me know when the pay-per-view is. I'm showing up at somebody else.
Craig, you made a face when Jerry said, yeah. I want to see, like, Chrisean is athletic. Like, she was a track star out here.
She quick to scrap in the street. So I want to see what it look like in the ring.
I feel like Chrisean really should go be a professional boxer at this point.
Something. She loves softball.
Craig, what you think, my brother?
I feel everything y'all saying. Chrisean this, Chrisean that. You still got to go see Big Lex. I've been telling y'all about Big Lex now.
I feel like you have said some things about Big Lex.
Yeah, I've been. Man, she was a basketball player. Look, I know when a pretty girl want to play ball. Hey, and she just beat your big sister, and you think you finna come up there and pee-wee her, Tom and Jerry her? No, you finna leave with the same lumps.
You and Mama got matching titties. It is.
I'm saying.
Right. Fucking shit.
I'm saying though, I feel like if Chrisean get in the ring and start training, like real boxing training, like you said, not fighting, boxing training, which again, outside that baby shower, she looked like she been practicing. She had the stance and all that. She looked like Floyd a little bit. I'm just saying. I think her and Big Lex, I think they could do some things. I think it'll be a good fight.
I think it'd be a good fight. And she's already seen how she fights in the ring, so she can introduce that to her style too. She can be prepared for what she's already seen. Whether or not Lex got some extra tricks in her bag is, in Lex's bag. So we'll see what that looks like in person. But like, Chrisean's not dumb. She be making dumb decisions, but she ain't dumb. With the proper training and like looking at the situation, I think she'd do well. Winning though, we gonna have to see. I really want to see.
I think that's what it is for me, Jerry. I just want to see. I normally don't be with the food. I'm not when Craig brought this boxing event up. I said, man, I ain't watching this. Let me know when Clarissa was on. I ain't watching this nonsense. That's what I said. But now I kind of want to see Chrisean again because it's baby shower video. Yeah. I want to see her in the ring for real.
For sure.
In an organized boxing event.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't let her get within 3 feet of that girl before that fight. Because she quit
no baddies reunion. No baddies.
Nah. Because I don't need nobody get hurt and shit. Put her teeth in a jar and put her in the ring.
We'll be back after a quick break.
Hi, this is Ross, the host of Smells Like Humans. Each week we talk about the curious things that people do. Fans say it's like hanging out with your funny friends. If you like lighthearted conversation, personal stories, and a hint of psychology, chances are we are discussing something relevant to you, like relationships, dreams, phobias, weddings, work, cults, 100 topics and counting. Sometimes silly, sometimes serious, but always fun. Please join us, because no matter who you are, we all smell like humans. Please click the link in the show notes.
They're just like, no. All right, bro.
Hey, I'm telling y'all, man.
You familiar with Lex? We not really familiar with Lex like that. So
hey, she just beat Chrisean.
I seen Lex's work. I seen Lex work.
Listen, Chrisean scared of her big sister. What? The bullies get bullied. What we talking about? It's over with.
See it. I want to fucking see it.
Tasiki ran up on Chrisean. Chrisean was like, man, I ain't trying to fight you, man. I ain't trying to fight you, man. Go on, man.
That's old stuff. That's family, history. So that's different.
Right.
That's personal relationship. You gotta take that out. That don't count.
I agree.
So you just want to beat up the person that beat up your sister?
Yeah, she get her family.
Yeah.
Knowing you can't beat her, your sister that is.
She gonna get that shit off though.
So just by Jerry.
She gonna get that shit off though. This is the thing. Constantly holding. She fight mad.
This is the thing y'all not realizing.
Just wind up the toy and let it run.
Chrisean is smaller than her sister. Lex is like 6'3", wingspan 7 foot.
And Chrisean don't care.
It's over. Yeah, all right.
Chrisean don't care.
Y'all hyping her up to get her ass whooped, and that's cool.
I just said I won't see it. That's all. What's her name? Big Lex.
Y'all want to see a lumping? Is that what y'all want to see? A good nodding?
It's entertaining either way.
What's she? Oh, she's
It's
24.
not.
Oh, Big Lex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she tough.
Ain't nothing to play with.
I ain't even looking at the height. I'm just looking at the pictures and like, yeah, she tough.
She got work. She got work one
5'11"?
time. She got work one time, and it was like I think they was on a bus. She couldn't, and it's because she was constricted. She couldn't really do what she wanted to do. Other than that, nah, she come for blood.
Okay, Chrisean is 5'6". Big Lex is 5'11". Yeah, that is different. That is a 5-inch difference. But I don't know. I'm just saying. I want to see the fight. Claire, what you think about her fighting outside her baby daddy's baby shower? And Blueface dipped off with her.
With Chrisean?
Yeah, he dipped off with. He showed up. Let me tell you, Blueface showed up with the current baby mama, whose baby shower it was. Asked her a question. I think they were talking about something about apartments, and he was like, "Would you get another dude's get a dude an apartment in your name?" She said, "No." Blueface was like, "But you got a man tattooed on your face." She got NBA YoungBoy tattooed on her face. I think it's her neck, but she got NBA YoungBoy tattooed on her body. And he was like, Blueface was like, "That sounds crazy. A dude can't get an apartment, but you put his name on your body." But anyway, I digress. Shorty came out looking for Blueface. He had dipped off with Chrisean.
At their baby shower.
At their baby shower. Go ahead. Is that wow? Is that crazy? Is it crazy that Chrisean's out there fighting at the baby shower?
I
Or
just
don't want, or nigga that don't want her yet.
I think it's interesting that week after week they never fail us. They say you know what?
Yeah.
Y'all want us to top last week? We got you.
They do it every time.
It's crazy. Honestly, at this point, it feels staged. I'm not surprised by any of it anymore. Hey, Chrisean, come up here and act the fool.
Yeah. And
come up here and act the fool. I mean, it's wild, but like I said, not surprising.
That's my next question, George. Do you think at this point this stuff is staged? Because I'm starting to believe that this stuff is staged.
I don't want to call it staged because at least that comes with breaks in between where it's like, well, y'all act like this when y'all not outside. Y'all act like this when y'all not on camera. So it has to be fake. But this is them all the time. I think it's some repressed issues that you need to sit down and talk to a therapist or Jesus about so you have different results. But they like that shit all the time. It's ridiculous. And I would advocate for, we don't know what they're like when the camera's off, but the camera's never off.
Yeah,
so it really is them all the time.
I really believe, maybe not all of it is staged, but some of it is staged. And some of it is just for clicks, and some of it is just for money. Because of the fact
the cameras are in the right place at the right time to catch exactly what they want you to click on.
But like you said, the cameras is always on because they streamers and then they be on Zeus and all that. So it's always cameras on them at some point. But I feel like maybe they think that's the only way they can get their bag. Because Captain Hater moment. It ain't rapping for Blueface. That ain't the way he go get his bag. That just ain't it at all. But, hey, what I always say, Cardi B gave that man a career. You hear me? She got on that Tatiana remix and to say that man's life. You hear what I'm saying?
Okay. She has a line. Like, damn.
But I don't know if it's smart. I kind of want to give them credit because they always doing something. So, they keeping their name out there. But at the same time, it's kind of like, but why in this way? Y'all can get bread in other ways. Also with the young lady who got pregnant, you see how he do Chrisean, then you see how he do what's her name? Alexa?
Yeah. Lex.
Lex, what
the first one, Jaden.
Jaden, thank you. Okay.
Jaden. Sorry, I thought it was something about the other one.
Damn, how many baby mamas he get?
Too many.
Damn. But yeah, I'm talking about the Jaden. And she got a sex tape I heard floating around the internet. Like y'all, you really got pregnant, that dude? But I guess if you left NBA YoungBoy, you went here. I guess that's the route. I don't know. I guess there's one way to a bag because he do get money at some form of fashion. I don't know. I think it's a lot. Man, let me get to this ex Jers. I need to pull this up because I sent you something, and I want Quag. I want your reaction too, but oh man, here we go. Cool. Let me turn this volume down. It says Florida man pays $500 bill after 2 women call him a broke loser. I'm gonna read this woman's quotes, and Jersey, I want you to answer. Would you do this? For context, my roommate and I were barely getting by in New York, working dead-end jobs that barely covered our bills. Between rent, groceries, and everything else, it felt like we were always one unexpected expense away from going homeless. One night, I randomly got a DM from a guy from Florida on a platform I signed up for out of curiosity. He told me, "You girls should be enjoying yourselves, so let me pay for the fun stuff." She thought he was joking. He insisted on spoiling them. They thought it was weird, but he explained he was into this thing called Findom. Basically meaning he's into financial domination, aka spending money to girls without needing anything in return. Low key, still, she thought it was sketchy, but she knew the site was legit because she had some other friends. It was on a platform called Fetish Finder. Jers, the men pay for dinner, they pay for groceries, they pay for rent. But some of them like to be called pay pigs.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Would you participate in this?
Hell yeah, get me a pig. Oh, no questions. No questions. You gonna put up the funds for me to be mean to you on purpose? Say less. Say less.
You wouldn't feel bad for calling and talking crazy about them men?
It's what they asked for. It's literally what the point of the fetish is.
No. I understand what the point is.
Would I feel bad? No, because it's literally what I'm getting paid to do.
So
I feel bad. No. If any of you miserable little piggies out there need to give me your money, hit my DMs, damn it. For the one time.
You're getting paid to insult people.
Hell yeah. We're doing that on here for free.
Touche.
I'm just saying.
Touche. But Craig, you gonna let a female insult you for money? Is she gonna pay for all your stuff? I mean, well, you got it.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works.
Let me my bad, I said it wrong. You gonna insult a female? Is she gonna pay for all your stuff?
I'm saying, like, what she want me to be saying? Like,
they be like being called pigs. So, I mean, what if she want you to call her a pig?
Miss Piggy.
Money cow. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know how to insult somebody.
I'm saying I feel like I can figure it out, but like that is kind of weird. Like, what you want me to say? Like, you bad built,
bleach blonde.
I'm sorry, I say, bro, you started out strong already, bro. What you want?
Beans ass.
But you can't go too hard because then you hurt their ego. They don't want their ego hurt, right, Jerry? I don't know. You gotta explain this to me because
yes,
I thought
That's
Why
it.
would, I'm not paying nobody to hurt my ego.
And it's crazy because it be these random ass niggas with all this money who's usually someone else's asshole boss that want to be degraded and pay you to fucking do it. I throw on a leather onesie right now and whoop your ass for a band. What you mean?
A leather onesie for okay.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's a dream side gig for me, y'all. I'd so be a cash out.
Is this that's what it's called? Being a cash dog?
Yeah.
Okay. Correct. Does that not sound crazy? A man is paying for these women to insult them. Bro spending $500 on their dinner. That's on
I
the
ain't gonna
dinner.
hold you. I hope I never meet one of them people for real.
And most of the time, you never know.
I would never want to know.
Physically
That's
out
just
in public
crazy.
with that shit because they're usually held up in a hotel room somewhere, running up these bands. Yeah, and they live for that shit. They'll do it on video. All right, you little dick bastard. Send me $500 on Cash App right now. Yes, my queen.
It's not
Ha!
crazy. It's not crazy. All I'm saying is,
Nah, it's nuts.
okay, listen, you
We
spend
don't
all
we
this
don't
one.
kink shame though. We don't kink shame,
We
but
do
that's
not kink
nuts.
shame.
No, you know what? I'm glad you said that. Because once I read that and I seen the judge, I want to bring back Q Chain. Because that shit's ridiculous.
It's not your thing, but it's somebody else's, and it's keeping a bad bitch somewhere paid.
First.
We support bad bitches getting paid around these parts. Fuck that.
Okay, you looking at it from the woman's perspective. I'm looking at it as the man, you spending all this bread, you can go fuck something.
In a reverse mentality, though, is it not a woman being obedient to what the man is asking for?
True. I'm not arguing that for it. All I'm saying
Ding,
is,
ding, ding.
if you spending all this money and you ain't even getting nothing from it,
They're getting the pleasure from it. Some niggas come off that shit.
that's well. We need exactly the face you just made, Quack, is why we need.
Come off that shit. I'm telling you.
That's why we need to bang Fetish Finder, and this is the fetish that people's looking up. First off, it's a website called
It is. It is. I know I get a fresh pedicure. I'm posting pics.
I'm just
2026. What a time, y'all. What a time.
I don't understand when the world went this way. I don't know if it was
COVID.
It gotta be
fucked
COVID.
everybody up. Niggas was in the house and got desperate.
It's gotta be COVID. Somebody they found the kink that I want somebody to talk bad about me, and I'm gonna spend all my bread. Just because you was
And it's existed for long before that. Like, these are new trends. These are things that have existed for decades.
I read that and it made my head hurt. And it made me disappointed in humanity. Because
Everything ain't for everybody.
where are we going?
Everything ain't for everybody.
We need to bring back kink shaming because everything ain't meant to be done.
Absolutely not.
Shoot. We talked about Clarissa Shields.
Half of them niggas in Congress got one of them shits going on. What you mean?
And that's crazy because they got power. Why are you?
They want to control coochie, but want to be told what to do with their dick. Make it make sense.
That's wild.
Make
I
sense.
meant to bring this back up. Let me spin back around. Remy Ma dropped a new song. Papoose sent her a cease and desist. Don't mention me. Don't mention nothing about our relationship. Don't mention nothing about our kids publicly. That's gonna make us look bad. She did that after it was he did that after a freestyle or something. Then she released another diss song with 2 female boxers in the video. And then she paid to have it played outside the State Farm Arena during the Clarissa Shields boxing event. Church. Which one is more wild? Remy Ma out here doing all of that? Or Clarissa Shields keep answering questions about Remy Ma in every interview? Mind you, again, they asking her, but you already said your piece. Which one is more wild?
Clarissa's still talking about it. Like, girl, we don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Did you listen to the Remy song? If it's a no, it's a no. I'll just mention she sampled "Nuck If You Buck" on there.
I heard.
And-
Okay, I heard the beginning.
I heard that shit was wild.
Yeah, nah. I heard. Then she tagged Diamond because Clarissa Shields told Diamond like, nah. Let me rephrase that. Now she didn't tell Diamond no because Diamond was trying to walk her out to the ring. She didn't tell Diamond no. She blocked Diamond after Diamond asked her, "Can I walk you out to Nuck If You Buck?" Then Remy Ma did sample Nuck If You Buck, tag Diamond in it, and like I said, was out here outside the boxing arena getting this shit going. Go ahead. Which one's worse, Clarissa Shields or Remy Ma?
Remy's worse, but hey, what can you do with that? She said, "Sue me, then, nigga." I don't care about none of that.
You know,
Mm-mm.
Rim gonna do what Rim gonna do. She is what it is now.
That's the thing though. I wish they would fight. I know they not.
Remy ain't fighting that woman because Remy know the vibes. What you mean?
Nah,
Clarissa see her face every time she in the ring though.
Clarissa not fighting her because Clarissa know the vibes.
No.
That's a cap in her ass.
Poe, it's over with.
That's a cap in her ass.
It's
fight. Hold on. Fight.
This boxing match is over. Yeah, fight.
Exactly.
This boxing match is over.
Hold on. You just said it right there. This boxing match is over. Now, if they fighting and they boxing, Chrisean, she giving Remy that work.
She will. And then you hit me one time, I'm up in pole. It's it.
Exactly. It's not the problem. No,
that's it.
Bruh, we gotta go. Look, we gotta go resort to that. No, that's why they ain't gonna never fight because Remy know that's the only outcome.
Yeah, she been in the box.
Back to the clean.
She been in the box. Shit.
Train gang.
Bro, yo, the turnaround though, right? Because the whole Clarissa Shields blocking Diamond, that was just like a couple days before the fight. Remy turned around, got the sample cleared, and shot the video.
She been sitting on that. She been sitting on that.
You know what I'm saying? You can sit on some of the bars, but you can't sit on the actual beat because it just came about. In the video, got other female boxers in there. One of them, I think, I forgot her name. Bombshell. She's with Jake Paul.
Oh,
I can't think of her name.
Baumgartner. Alicia
Baumgartner. Yeah. Everybody wants to see her and Clarissa Shields fight, but Clarissa Shields is like 160. Oh,
I would say it's two different weight classes. Yeah,
they never gonna be able to fight. But the turnaround on that's kind of crazy. Remy's wild, especially after Pap was like, man, the cease and desist, like don't talk about me, don't talk about the relationship, don't talk about the kids. Remy like, bet I'm gonna do another freestyle in a song
and a video.
And then
paid to get it played outside the arena of your event.
Yeah.
She's sick, bro. She more than sick.
Diabolical.
That leads me to my question. Cheers. Does Remy miss Pap?
Nah. She just here for the fuck shit. You can have that nigga, but you don't keep my name out your mouth.
Okay.
If she wanted him, she wouldn't have left. They wouldn't be going through all this. They be on their black magic, black love type shit. But she over it. I think she just liked the fuckery.
All right, cool. Go ahead. Do you think Remy missed Pap?
I don't think it's so much she missed Pap. I think it's more of, I hate to say this, Remy seemed like the type of bitch to be like, yo, I'm the best thing that ever happened to you. He actually found something better, and she can't deal with it.
Damn.
So you think it's some jealousy?
Yeah, no, for sure. She's trying to damn, your life gonna be miserable for as long as I live. Both of y'all.
It's a long time, but still, that's a lot of energy.
I can see that, though.
That's what it looked like.
I can absolutely see that shit, though. We got beef forever. Head ass. Like, for real. And she mean it. I'd be pissed if she doubled back trying to be her friend now.
Nah, they
Fuck
wouldn't.
that.
They could never. Especially because Pap got Carissa tattooed on the arm now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's till I take my last breath.
Yeah, once you get that name tag, oh. Damn, I held you down in jail.
I'm gonna be here as long as that tattoo.
But hey, Rim was in jail for what, like 5-7 years?
It was a grill, yeah.
I think it was 7.
And Pap ain't never got that tattoo.
I ain't gonna hold you. I think didn't Remy cheat first?
Crazy.
Yeah, that's what the rumors are. I don't know.
Allegedly.
You know what I'm saying? Rumors. I don't know how true that is, but allegedly Rim did cheat first with old boy. There was the battle rapper that I don't even see her with no more.
Because they know.
And then, like, you know what? Jared Craig do got a point though, because Remy's post relationship, the next is kind of already gone. Pap getting more attention now than he ever did with real.
And whose fault is that? Pap got as much attention as he put forward. He made the decision to date the bitch who's outside every day, who's whooping bitches' asses every day. Yeah, they're gonna talk about the girl whose man is with her. Like, y'all dating the girl who 19 and 0?
For sure. I mean, yeah, if that's the option, but yeah. But and the thing I would say for Chrisean Shields, I wish she would quit talking about Remy. Imagine, I know the people's asking, but she big time enough that she could tell.
Girl, no comment. I'm good off that. Move on.
But her team could tell before we even sit down with the interview. Don't ask me about Remy.
Please don't bring that shit up. But they bring it up every time because they don't care. It's clickbait. They know the more Clarissa bring up Remy, the more Remy gonna sit and stew. And the longer she don't be around fucking up everybody's shit. It's a circle. It keeps everybody's names in media and everybody paid. So if this is as close to alimony as they getting, that's as close to alimony as they getting. You ain't getting a check off me, but go ahead and keep saying my name. Let the motherfuckers pay you to talk about me.
I'm gonna ask a question I asked earlier with the Blueface. Go ahead. Is this staged?
I don't think this one's staged.
Okay, no parts of it. It's real deal. I don't like.
I think at least everything from Remy's side of it ain't staged. This is off the dome. Remy be like that Dwayne Wade commercial. Remy be sitting up in the bed in the middle of the night. I gotta get him.
I gotta get him as well. I gotta get him.
I could see it being staged on Clarissa Shields' side because of the fact she got self-fights. And the people she boxing ain't gonna get no attention, no notoriety to get eyeballs to the TV. They really just going for Clarissa Shields. So if Clarissa Shields is out here and what like Jerry said, is clickbait. Talking about Remy is clickbait. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I hadn't thought about that before, but yeah, that's a possibility. Scrolling on Instagram, I'm gonna switch gears real quick. I'm scrolling on Instagram, Raspy shared a clip, shared a AI photo of Destiny's Child, NSYNC, and B2K. And he said the people want this tour. The people want this reunion tour. B2K, Destiny's Child, and NSYNC. He said Beyonce and Justin Timberlake. We need y'all to, do. We need y'all to participate. Come on, Craig, you already laughing, my boy. What's funny, bro? Why you laughing for? You don't feel
you said Raz B said this?
You know it was Raz B. Come on. Boo. Boo. Or Marion or Flip is saying this. Flip might have said it in an interview type stuff, but he ain't walking around holding his phone to his face saying, "Hey, this is what the people want."
Hey, did he make the image?
No, he tagged the person who made it.
Jesus.
He tagged the person who made it. So no,
he got to make it, or Hey, cause that's what it sound like, man. It sound like he was playing with that AI. I told you that AI dangerous, boy. You get in a rabbit hole, you in there playing with that AI. He said, put he said, put us on tour, put us on stage together. Nigga, they don't even go together for real.
They really
Destiny's
don't.
Child, NSYNC, and B2K,
So I was going to say, wait a minute, what don't go together?
none of that for real.
I was going to say, I could see NSYNC and Destiny's Child.
I can see Destiny's Child and B2K.
No. If anything, it's Destiny's Child and NSYNC.
They not
They need to open
they
it.
not opening for Beyonce. What you mean?
They need an opener.
I'm saying, but look, hear me out. They come out, it's like a versus style, right? They come out, Destiny's Child and NSYNC. They're going back and forth, song for song. And then everybody else leave the stage. Justin Timberlake and Beyonce go head to head for like 5
Oh yeah, I see that. But
and then I think one of them boys had a couple solo songs in NSYNC. Kelly could get hers off too.
who's gonna do that though?
I mean, none of them, but I'm saying
Michelle and them lesser NSYNCs that I can't call their names.
Man, Joey Fatone and Lance Bass.
I'm saying the lesser ones, the ones lesser than them.
I don't know the other one.
Damn.
No,
I think that's it. They're different demographics for different groups. I don't think that's a combined tour that's going to happen. That should happen.
Somebody take that phone from Raspberry. Take that AI.
For real.
What's the other one's name, Jesus? What is that man's name? Lord, I feel bad. Because I have no clue what that other man.
Oh, you was a fan? You know him?
Yeah.
What about the Backstreet Boys? That's your bag too?
I was more of a Backstreet Boys fan than an NSYNC fan. Damn, it's what's his JC? What's that boy's name?
Hey, you the fan, man. You tell me.
I don't remember Jason.
JC, and then Chris is Kirkpatrick is the other. Chris Kirkpatrick. JC, he went in he in like a rock group or something for a little minute, and they did all right numbers. Don't give me the line, bro. I know.
Hey, no. Don't try to backtrack now. You a fan. If you a fan, be a fan.
Hey, bro, what I always say,
everybody like who they like.
My aunt, we didn't get hip hop and R&B CDs. I had 98
joints though.
I had S Club 7. You feel me? I did have the Tatiana Ali joint. It was fire. It was fire.
The whole album.
I think it was just back when they was doing singles, so it was only like 2. It was like the lead single, and the next song they was trying to push. Yeah. Nah, that was my vibes, bro. My aunt didn't play that.
Yeah, auntie was bringing you tapes, so she was bringing you CDs.
CDs, just chill. Tapes, wow. Tapes,
yeah. And when you threw back the singles, I just had to double check. I know what auntie's hookup was like. I know what auntie's hookup was like. Chill.
They did promotional singles on CDs. I'm not that old. Chill, don't make me get on your head.
I had to double check.
Wait.
About you, I didn't want to sure what auntie's connect was. So.
You didn't get tapes when you was a kid?
How old you think I am, bro?
No. I got tapes when I was a kid. That's why I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, we talk when I was a kid. Yeah. I'm talking like middle school days.
Oh yeah, no. I'm talking like 5, 6. I had a tape player.
See, I had a tape player, but nobody bought me tapes.
Only tapes I used to get tapes.
My mom had tapes.
North Carolina. And then I had Big Sis leftover tapes.
Okay.
Nobody bought me nothing. I just had Big Sis hand-me-downs. And she had so much Tupac stuff. That's why I became a Biggie fan. Because I was trying to be, you know what I'm saying, go to war with my sister. So I was a Biggie guy just because my sister loved Pac that much.
This man said, I'm tired of listening to Tupac.
I'm tired of listening to Pac. Throw that Biggie on. Throw that Biggie on, my boy. I'm tired. Lord, I'm tired. Big Sis had a lot of Pac. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah.
The only CD mixes left was Salt and Pepper. Push it. Yeah, bro, I was listening to Push It. You hear me? Hey, bro, that's probably some of the why I am the way I am now. That explains a lot because I was listening to Push It at that age.
Shout out to
This-
Salt and Pepper.
Out
this-
of pocket, bro. It reminded me to make me your day, bro. All right, let me chill. Let me chill.
Hey, the kids nowadays, boy, they'll never know. Boy, your heart be racing, boy.
Bro, on the back, you had to you already had your finger over the back button because you know what I'm saying? You had it on the news, but you feel me? But what you really was watching was that HBO.
Right.
Bro, sex talk?
What you watching? Nothing.
Man,
Cat House? Man.
Boy, what was
Taxi Cab Confessions?
Oh, boy, that was a show. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Man.
That's why I love staying on the grandparents because they had that.
Shock Video?
That's why we have this relationship with Twitter now.
Let's not even get to Showtime where they had Zane.
Showtime was the real deal.
Yeah, man.
Or was it Stars? Or was it was Showtime?
Showtime, yeah.
No. It was really Skinamax. What we talking about, man?
Because they showed real.
I used to wait, man, 3 a.m. Nigga, I'm up, boy. Skinamax on. What you talking about? And then, cause I look, the first Skinamax, it was Skinamax regular, and then Skinamax West. You had to watch the West. You know everybody sleep when the West on.
3 hours behind. Yep.
Them was the day. This is what I'm saying. We had to go look for it. It's just right there for them. That's the problem.
It's right there now.
That's the problem. That's the problem with the new age. We had to go look for it. We had to hit the back buttons. BET Uncut, you had to stay laid up for that. Because when Nelly changed the game when he swiped that. All right, bro, let me chill, bro. Let me chill, bro. Without further ado.
Hey, man, today's edition of Hot Thoughts brought to you by, whatever. We're going to get right into it. Simple Hot Thought. I was on Reels. Reels? No, not Reels. What's YouTube's? Shorts. I was on Shorts, and guess who scrolled across my shit? The Booty Warrior.
Not the Booty Warrior.
Yeah, no. You know the Booty Warrior? George, did I tell you I saw him?
No.
Walking around town.
Oh my God.
Kind of had me nervous. I was at the stoplight. I rolled down the window. I said, "Police!" That nigga turned around. I said, "Oh, that's him." I took off, boy. I said, "Yeah, nah. Let me get from over here." And nigga was carrying like a garbage bag. I said, "Damn, what the fuck this nigga doing with a damn garbage bag?" So
on the prowl.
I saw a video. He was in an interview, running his mouth as he do. But he said, "Look, man, I can bet you maybe I can get 90% of men, to do what I want." I said, "What you mean? What you mean by that, Fleece? What you mean by that?" And this nigga Fleece said, "You got a fucked up car. Your car shit. And if I tell you, yo, I'll take you to get a new car. You just got to sit in my lap on the way to the dealership." He said, "How many men think gonna say no?" And I sat there and I said, "Nigga, I know one. I know one for sure." And I started thinking again. I said, "What kind of car? What kind of car are you talking about?
Oh,
Do I got to pay the note?" Shit, I ain't got to pay the note.
Right now, bro, I contemplate. Like, I'm just sitting. All I got to do is sit here.
You ain't like we ain't gonna take the long way, are we? You feel me? We gonna go straight there, right?
Not negotiating the route.
I'm thinking logically because if you, I mean, you feel me? I ain't saying I would, but I got some questions that I need answers for. As long as we ain't on the bumpy road and shit like that,
I was gonna say now I got questions for you.
we could talk about it. We could talk about it.
Nah, bro, ain't nothing to discuss. I'm not sitting on no man's lap for no car.
A free car?
No, I'm not sitting on no man's lap for no free car. Hey, bro, I'd rather struggle. You feel me? Just struggle with that decision. You feel me? Nah, bro, I'm speaking for me. Nah, bro, I'm good.
I get what he was saying. It's a man who got morals.
Exactly. I can't be bought like that. Not like that.
Can I sit next to you, like just real close? Like,
Nah, bro, he sat on the lap, bro. You can't
In
keep
the
shit.
lap.
that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to negotiate.
Whatever you feel is what you feel, because you got stated.
I was gonna say he wants you to sit in his lap the way you want.
Because he want to be right in between the sheets. That's it. He want to be right in between the sheets.
In between the cheeks as well, but that's where he want to be. And he's going over every bump.
No, so my question to y'all is Fleece on to something?
Yeah, bro.
What percentage? What percentage? Huh?
I said, yeah, bro. Listen to you.
I'm saying, what percentage y'all think?
That's gonna go men.
Yes, straight men. That was the whole premise of it. Was
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm just trying to think, bro. Like,
honestly,
I think the number's high.
I'm giving it a clean 50-50.
Yeah, I was thinking about 40, 45. So yeah,
I'm giving it a clean 50-50. That's a hopeful 50-50.
I said about 70%.
Because even you was like, what kind of car? Like,
I'm thinking that's kind of high.
He just gonna drop you off at the dealership. That's the gag. He gonna get you to the dealership. But he gonna leave you back there.
Riding on that man's lap and just get dropped out to CarMax is wild.
Talk about a dead nigga if y'all want to, boy. What?
I take you to get a new car. Good luck with that.
If I done went through this whole conniption and then decided to, and you play with me, yeah.
You done got poked and all that. Just
let me tell you who the new booty warrior gonna be.
All right, bro, chill.
Well, damn.
And with that being said, this is another episode of Deep Mixed Vibes Podcast, your favorite amateur podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts, like Apple, Spotify, Pandora. They love us over there. You hit the Instagram, the Facebook, the Twitter for questions, comments, concerns only. But I'm your boy, Young Quaggy the Dream, and I'll holler at y'all.
You know what it is? It's your girl, Jersey Living. And if you in the building, holla at me, because we're going to be at Anime NYC this Friday, the 22nd of August. So turn up. You see me, I see you. We on. We live. You know the vibes. We out.
You already know the rest. It's your boy, Mr. Bill. We're going to catch y'all on the next one.